Shalom. We want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem and Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the other icons that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS. All right, this is Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. I go by Cologne. Hopefully coming to you another edifying lesson to you men, women, and children of Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and Seminole Indians, and speckled birds that fatherland go back to our forefathers Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. All right. And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is your power alone, which Yahweh means he is, he exists. Bah Hashem means in the name, and Yahweh Shai means he delivered. All right, he is salvation. Okay. All right. So the name of this lesson, the title of this lesson is Israel's sins are breaking the Lord's laws. All right. And there was a time where we didn't have them, so how will we know that you was going off? Well, we start knowing we went off as soon as Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, gave Moses the laws, all right, which we know as the laws of Moses, which is the laws of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? Because it wasn't Moses that wrote all them laws. It was Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, all right? He was given the laws so he can bring back to Israel, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, right? And have us be holy, man, and be righteous. And as soon as Moses went down, he was broke. He was, pissed off because what Israel was doing, being wicked, went right back into the heathen mindset and start worshiping other idol gods and that golden calf and shit, where they just saw miracles, divine intervention happen, and then they go right back into it. Of two nigga bullshit, the 2/3 mindset that Jake have today. All right, you can see it all over, man. All right, it's wicked. Okay, so yeah, that's yeah. So let's get to it. All right, this is Salaki. This is 1 John 3 and 1 John 3 and 4. It says, whosoever committeth sin transgresses also the law, for sin is the transgression of law. So the only ones that this applies to is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which I'll just hurry up and grab this so you understand, you know, the transgression of law and who's this speaking with, who this pertains to, which it only pertains to Israel, all right? So the laws wasn't given to no one else, all right? And I'm going to just prove it right here. This is Psalms 147, starting at 19. He showeth his words unto Jacob, which his name was changed to Israel, all right? Which Israel means Yahzerallah, all right? He, Prince of the Power, all right? His statutes and his judgments unto Israel, all right? He hath not dwelt so with any other nation, as for us judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. So no one knows but Israel. Israel are the only ones that can go off and sin, all right? Which we know the whole world is off, all right, because of who's in rulership. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, the Redskins, all right? But we know this pertain to Israel, all right? You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, all right? The law, statute, commandments was given to us, not to no other nation, all right? So to know how you go off, all right, I do and I'm gonna also read it here in the NLT too as well. 1 John 3 and 4. Everyone who sins is breaking the Most High law, for all sin is contrary to the law of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. That means conflicting, man. Contrary means conflicting. It's conflicting, all right? You conflicting the law by doing wicked ass shit, all right? But the law is for us to keep us in check, which we know we're not saved by the law, because if we was on the law, all of Israel would be done away with. Yahweh Shem Yahushai is the only one who was perfect in all his ways, man, who sinned not. But everyone else of Israel went off. That means we all liable to be out of here, deleted, man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai, through his son, all right, giving his son being that perfect lamb, all right, for the house of Israel, but for the elect, all right, not only that he did what he did for the elect, he had to do it for himself, All right. Because we know with reincarnation, we've been here multiple times. We're ancient, man. All right. We've been here before multiple times. Okay. That Yahushua had to uh, um, not only his past life that he had to do for his, for his judgments and whatnot, but he was perfect in all his ways. But he had to still go through everything that he went through in his past lives. All right. But he put that weight, not only he put the weight of Israel on him as well, man. What other divine intervention being like Yahweh Shem Yahushai did that? Put the weight, put your burnings on him, man. And the only way to get to the Father is through his Son. There's no other way. He's the mediator, man. All right. So the laws show us, all right. The law show us when we're going off. And all praises to Yahweh Shem Yahushai by giving us the law so we know when we're going off, man. So we can rebuke and reprove ourselves, man. All right, because we fall short to the glory. That's why a righteous man falleth 7 times, man. We fall every day, not knowing that we are going off, man. Sinning. Fabrics that we wear, food that we eat, this folly, because this damn devil, man, fuck the whole earth up. But Yahweh Shem Yahushai is coming to cleanse it, man. All right. And he and we in those times, definitely in times we're in Jacob's trouble, and he's going to keep heating up, man. All right. But if y'all want to keep content, because we're not saved by the law, saved by faith, man. All right. Faith. But the law's not done away with, which these Christians think it is. So, for example, it's cool for a man of Yahweh Shem Yahushai to sleep with another man's wife. That's a crime put to death, the man and the woman, which this Esau, Edom, America, Sodom and Gomorrah, they praise that wicked ass shit. Adam 22, for example, that Edomite, hoeing his wife, big time. You see Jake lining up, man. Look who he using, you, Jake, with that folly, man. That's how the enemy work, man. And y'all praising that shit. Y'all should all be put to damn death. Lord, call your Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Delete it, man. All right, because that's a crime you need to be done away with. That's wickedness, man. We ain't gonna have that in the kingdom. The laws show us when we going off the do's and don'ts, man. And the number one that Yahweh Shem Yahushai, because he's a jealous power, is serving other powers, man. That's in the law, statute, and commandments. When you serve idols, that's going off. You being a whore, man. You out here whoring around with your legs all open, letting all type of philosophies all in your mind. Just letting them run all in you, man. How many bodies do you got? The only one you need to have is Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and that's it. All right? Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. That's it. You know, when Nipsey used to say all money in, no, it's all in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All in Yahweh Shem Yahushai. All right? We got to keep repenting and asking for that mercy and grace from Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Lord willing, be part of the elect, man. All right. Let me pull Daniel 9 and 11. Oh, man. Oh, there it is. So I knew I had it. It's Daniel 9 and 11. It says, ye all Israel. All right. So it's saying Israel. It's not saying the world. It ain't saying no other nation. It's saying Israel have transgressed by the law. See, only Israel, man. Even by departing that they might not obey thy voice. Therefore, the curse is poured upon us, and the oath that is written in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High, because he have sinned against him. And I'm also going to read it here in the NLT. It says, all of Israel has disobeyed your instructions and turned away, refusing to listen to your voice, which Israel is doing. 2 churches doing right now. All right, being scoffers to the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, coming at the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, disrespecting the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, all right, starting with Apostle Tahar, Apostle Kabar, Apostle Ramlan, Apostle Rakal, and other apostles, all right, that's preaching, all right, the same doctrine, all right, 100% truth, All right. I just love saying the 144. All right. All right. But the 100%, man, it's coming from out of GMS. All right. And y'all don't want to listen to the voice because we are telling you the do's and don't. Just recently, it was just Kill Givens. All right. Thanksgiving. All right. And you had Jake out there eating that swine, man. And that's in the law, what not to eat. Don't eat it. Because there's causes and effects of what it can do to you. Yahweh Shem Shai give us a righteous way of living, and we refuse to be in order, man. The elect is striving because our spirits are striving to be fully righteous, but we can't, and these corrupted ass damn bodies, man, chains of darkness. All right. These bodies are, it's easy for sin to jump on these bodies. Because the new bodies, not around here, you're not. All right. But in these bodies, man, these chains of darkness. All right. You got to be more in your spirit than your carnal mind, man, which we know the elect is going through the spirit. All right. With Yahweh Shem Yahushai being more the inward, man. All right. All right. Being rising saints. But you got them two turds being dying villains because they what? They on that carnal. They on that lust. They on the lust desires of this. They on this. But we in the inside waiting for the new bodies. Lord willing, we part of that number, man. It says, continue back on Daniel 9 and 11. It says, so now the soul curse and judgments written, and Salaki, if I said that word wrong, in the law of Moses, the servant of the Most High have been poured down on us because of sin, right? And all the curses, man, which Israel is still on today. They will be off of us as soon as Yahweh Shem Yahushai crack open them sides to come get the elect. Lord willing, I'm part of that number. All right. All right. All right. So, oh yeah, it's like I just James 2 and 9. It says, but if ye have respect, let me make sure it's 2 and 9. Yeah, Dawala. Salaki. This is James 2 and 9. It says, but if ye have respect to persons, you commit sin and are convinced of the law as transgressors. For whosoever shall keep the whole law and yet offend at one point, he is guilty of all. For he that said, do not commit adultery, said also, do not kill. No, if thou commit no adultery, yet if thou kill, because that's in the commandments, thou shalt not kill. All right, that thou art became a transgression of law, right? So just because you didn't commit adultery, but you killed a man unrighteously, right? It wasn't defense. It wasn't anything that to defend yourself or any type of way that it was not, you wasn't pre and frame murder or anything like that, or going out to bodily harm someone, which the demon was coming towards you and you had to defend yourself, right? But you went out doing it, thinking, oh, I didn't. No, you still went against the law. All right, you still sinned. It don't matter. All right, I'm also reading in the NLT. It says, but if you favor one people or others, you are committing a sin. You are guilty of breaking the law. As simple as that. It's 613 laws. All right, that with these bodies we cannot fully do them all the way righteously like Yahweh Shem Yahushai did. All right. But in those new bodies, he said he'll put the law in our inward parts, man. It'll be in our minds. We'll just be doing it like we're breathing. We don't think when we breathe. We don't think when we blink. We don't even think. Yeah, we don't. It just happens. And that's how it's going to be in those new bodies, man. All right. For the people who keeps all the laws expect one is as guilty as a person who breaks all the laws. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If you break one, you broke all of them. Yahweh Shem Yahushai, don't play with sin, man. He is filth to him. Yahweh don't want to be around no filth. He can't even look up on it. You got to be righteous. You have to be righteous because Yahweh Shem Yahushai is righteous all the time. For the same, the Most High, who said, you must not commit adultery, also said, you must not murder. So if you murder someone but not commit adultery, you have still broken the law. Right. It doesn't matter. It don't matter. You still broke the law. All right. That's why Yahweh Shem Yahushai had to come for us, because Israel was doomed. We were doomed. Without Yahweh Shem Yahushai, we were doomed. Yahweh wasn't going to deal with us no more. He was going to do away with us, man. Like he about to do to the so-called white man. All right. The Redskins. All right. And I'm going to end it out on this. This is Romans 7. Romans 7:7. It says, what shall we say? What should we say then? Yeah. This is Romans 7:7. What should we say then? Is the law sin? The Most High forbid. Nah. I had not known sin but by the law. Right. So when the laws came, and then we saw the do's and don'ts, then we know you do this. This is transgression against the law. That's bad. You do this. These are righteous. These is bad. These are the do's and these are the don't do's. But let's worry about the don't do's, so we know how to do the do's. And once we know the don't do's and the do's, we be able to judge amongst the people. All right. You got to be a master of both sides. Okay. But knowing the don't do's, you want to stay away from it. And that's what we try, the men of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, to do every day, is stay away from it, not knowing that we want to do good, but it just, call your Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Lord willing, have mercy on us, man, that we be part of the elect. And that's all we can pray for and keep the faith and keep fighting for. All right. For I had not known lust, except the law has said, thou shalt not covet. Boom. So we would have never knew what it was when the law, when Yahweh Shem Yahushai said, this is what that emotion, or this is what that is. I ain't with that, so don't do it. And if you do it, this is the penalty for it. This is your ass whooping for it. This is what I'm gonna do to you. Play around if you want to. Be a knucklehead if you want to, which we know 2/3 of you ain't get right. Y'all knuckleheads. You reprobates. That's what this word said. All right. I'm also reading it also in the NLT. It says, when then am I struggling that the law of the Most High is sinful? Of course not. In fact, it was the law that showed me my sin. Right. I would never have known the covenant is wrong if the law has said you must not covet. Right. The law keeps us in check, man. It keeps us in check. It keeps us to stay righteous, man. It keeps us to stay righteous. All right. And that's what Israel, that's all the elect want to do, is we want to be full-time righteous, man. We want to be all the way righteous. All right. But in these damn bodies, it's a war, man. All right. And it ain't for the weak. Many are called, few are chosen. And Lord willing, we the many and the few. All right. That were called. All right. It says, but sin, taken accusation by the commandment, wrote in me all manner of concupiscence. For without the law, sin was dead. This is the NLT. But sin used this commandment to arise all kinds of country's desires within me. If there were no law, sin would not have that power. Right. So the laws keeps us in check, like I said, you know what I mean? Without the laws, we be out here doing all kind of crazy stuff. The law, statute, and commandments keep us in check. And we need the law, statute, and commandments, man. Because without the laws, look how they act when they don't follow laws. If you do act that well, look how you act like a damn animal. You just a damn demon. We need the laws to keep us in check, man. Call your Lord Yahweh Shem Yahushai B'Shem Rakakadash. Continuing. For I was alive without the law once, But when the commandment came, sin rebelled and I died. At one time, is the NLT, it says, at one time I lived without understanding the law. But when I learned the command not to covenant, for instance, the power of sin came to life. All right. And the commandment which was obtained to life, I found to be without death. For sin taken accusing by the commandment, all right, deceived me and by it showed me. Wherefore the law is holy and the commandment holy and just and good. All right. The law, statute, commandments are holy and keep us in check. And when then that which is good made death unto me, the Most High forbid, but sin that is met, appeared sin, worketh death in me by that which is good, that sin by the commandment might become exceeding sinful. And I'm going to read it back again here in the NLT, starting at 10. All right. This is Romans 7 and 10. It says, and I died, so I conceived that the law's commandments, which were supposed to bring life, brought spiritual death instead. All right. Because when you're breaking the laws, you start feeling dead inside. All right. Okay. When there's laws that put us down, but when you commit stuff, you start feeling filthy. You don't feel good. You don't feel right. You know something's off. All right. That's why we repent and we give asking that mercy and forgiveness from Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man. All right. It says, sin took advantage of those commandments and deceived me. It used to commandments to kill me, but still the law itself is holy and its commandments are holy and right and good. Yeah, so like I said, the law, statute, and commandments keep us in check, right? And knowing the law, statute, and commandments let you know, right, when you're going off, when you're sinning, all right? It let you know which sins are, because it don't matter what you break, all right? Sin is sin. And there's some that you can't get back from, all right? And there's some that, Yahweh Shem Yahushai will have mercy on you, all right? But there's some unforgiving ones that you break, you just can't come back from, okay? And it says, but how can that be? Did the law which is good cause my death? Of course not. Sin used what was good to bring about my condemnation to death, so we can see how terrible sin really is. It's used the Most High's good commands for its own evil pleasure, right? So, lust and sin, you just got to stay away from that, man. Literally, all right? And how we do that? By the law, statute, and commandments, keeping us in check, all right? The law, statute, and commandments keeping us in order. All right, so I hope this was an edifying lesson. I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Double honors to the apostles of great millstones, and salutations to all the other items that's preaching 144 truth coming out of GMS, right? This is Las Vegas Camp Man of Valor. I'll go by Cologne. Until next time, Shalom.